Helman Knudsen, certified hypnotherapist, and we are on video number 3 in our 7 video series about the 7 money blocks, the 7 blocks to prevent women from making more money. And to go over those 7 key areas again, number 1 is procrastination. Number 2 is indecisiveness. Number 3 is self-confidence. Number 4 is the pink elephant. Number 5 is the 5 people. Number 6 is the BHAG. And number 7 is the stress. So today we're talking about self-confidence. Self-confidence is one of the most interesting things in the world, and it also is one of the most detrimental things in the world that prevent you from making more money. Why is this? The reason is quite simple. We have self-confidence in many different areas of your life. You probably have self-confidence as it relates to tying your shoes. You probably have no self-confidence issues as in response to making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, brushing your teeth in the morning, or getting dressed. But you might have self-confidence as it relates to making more money, as it relates to starting or growing your own business, as it relates to selling or more products or services if you have your own business, or if you're involved in an MLM or a network marketing company, something like that. Whatever happens to be the case, you might even have self-confidence around asking for a raise, right? You might have self-confidence as it relates quite simply to being a woman and making money, or being an equal financial contributor to your household. This is because of the way that you were programmed from the people that you grew up with, probably from your parents, probably from your teachers, certainly from your friends, because your friends taught their children bad money habits as it relates to being a woman. All of these things slow you down and make it difficult to make progress very, very, very quickly. So how do you generate self-confidence around making more money for yourself as a woman in today's day and age? The reality is there are more female entrepreneurs, more female millionaires than there have ever been on the face of the earth. So that's good news. You need to start reading about them. You need to get on their blogs. You need to get on their podcasts. You need to start paying attention to the most powerful, the most inspiring, the most incredible women on the face of the earth as entrepreneurs today. If you want to make more money, you need to fill your mind with the thinking, with the abilities, with the habits, with the processes, with the world that these amazing women have created for you today. However, self-confidence can be taken down very quickly when you try things and they don't work out so well. There's a very simple concept that I was taught by one of my friends and mentors, Dan Sullivan, called the 3 wins. I'd like you to start using the 3 wins every night before you go to bed. And if you're feeling fancy, start using them first thing in the morning. Get a little journal. It's real easy. Before you go to bed at night, go ahead and write down the 3 biggest wins of the day, whatever they are, no matter how big or how small. It can be as simple as, I made a really good meal for my family. It could be as huge as, I had the biggest sales day of my life. It could be something simple like, I got out and I got a really great workout in here today. Or I successfully completed a marathon for the first time in my life. Any end of the spectrum, it can be you handling a challenging situation with your kids really well. Make sure it's stated in the positive though. 3 biggest wins of the day, and then write down the 3 biggest wins that you want to have tomorrow. This can be in your personal life, in your business life. It can be in your physical life with physical fitness or weight loss. It can be in your spiritual life if you have a developed spiritual life as wins as it relates to there. It can be emotionally, how you handled a certain situation, or how you even learned how to really start feeling good during the day. So physically, mentally, it can be something that you figured out, a problem that you solve, or a mental aha moment or breakthrough that you had. So there are all these different areas that are so very, very, very important. And if you start thinking about your 3 biggest wins as you go to sleep at night and your 3 biggest wins as you wake up in the morning, you'll literally be setting yourself up for success. The more self-confidence is created as a result of you reflecting on the things that you've done well. Quite simply, especially the things that you've done well recently. Whatever they are, write them down. 3 biggest wins of the day as you go to bed at night, and write down the 3 biggest wins that you plan to have that day. Review those the next morning and get ready to start winning. This will create the self-confidence that you need to move forward. And in the meantime, there's a shortcut. There's a fast track. You have people in your life, people that you know, possibly family members or friends, who've successfully lost weight with hypnosis. You have people that you know that have quit smoking with hypnosis. People in your life that you may not even be aware of that overcame stress problems or PTSD with hypnosis. People who have used hypnosis to overcome insomnia issues, nail biting, all of these different things have been being used for hundreds of years. But there's something that you might not know, which is the growing trend in hypnosis today, is people who are using hypnosis to rewrite, to rewire, to recreate their wealth mindset, to rewire their mind to be abundant, to be prosperous, to quite literally start thinking and acting and behaving like a wealthier version of yourself. And for taking the time to watch this video, I would like to extend to you a free hypnosis session with me. I charge $5,000 an hour for live one-on-one hypnosis sessions, and you can schedule in a hypnosis session right now by clicking on this video. Click right on my face. It'll bring you over to the new client registration page. On that page, you're going to put in your name, your email address, and you're going to select the best date and time that works for you that's available on my schedule this week. We'll do a great hypnosis session together. I'm quite certain you're absolutely going to love it. Again, this is Telman Knutson, certified hypnotherapist. I've been hypnotizing people for over 14 years. I've hypnotized hundreds of thousands of individuals in the last few years alone online, and I would love to have you on board as a client, which is exactly why I want to give you your first session free to try it out, see if it's a good match, and to see the effects for yourself. I will talk with you very soon in the other videos in this series as we continue to go over the 7 money blocks that most women have and how to overcome them. Click on my face right now, go over to the registration page, try hypnosis out for yourself. If you like it, do more. If you don't, no harm done. This is Telman, over and out. Bye.